What's going on, people? Jay the Black here, back with another video. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I really do appreciate that. Hopefully you liked the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you already subscribed, make sure that you've hit the notification bell, okay? Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about Tammy Rivera, who's married to Waka Flame. She just gave an interview, I believe a couple days ago, and she went into detail about her relationship with Waka and why she continues to be with him even though he's been caught cheating on her, you know? And she basically admitted too in the interview that she cheated, but she said it was on an emotional level, even though that could mean a lot of different things, you know? Most women will never admit to wanting to be with other men or being with other men. They will try to explain it as it's just emotional, it's nothing physical. And I will tell you this, before I get into this commentary, I saw a video of Tammy Rivera and another female on like a vacation break to like, I believe, Jamaica. This was right after her and Waka Flocka broke up because of a cheating scandal he had, with a female. And the look in her eyes, she had sort of like a glazed over, I don't give a fuck look in her eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you right now, I believe she cheated on him when she was on that vacation, but she's not going to admit it. She's going to try to make it seem, she's going to try to dress it up, because I'm telling you right now, majority of these females, man, they will lie as if it is the truth, you know? So, according to this Madame Noir article, let's see. Apparently she cheated, but she's saying that it was on an emotional level. Now, I want y'all to understand, these two have been together for 8 years. And the only reason why Waka Flocka married her was he was going through a very rough time emotionally. A family member had passed away. And I think she used that as a way to finesse a ring. I will always believe that. Because they got married a month after the loss of a family member. And that she used that as an opportunity to get a ring from him. But that's besides the point. It says singer Tammy Rivera and her husband Waka Flocka shared their relationship issues with the world while starring on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Fans watched the stars split and rekindle over infidelity issues. Back in 2017, Tammy told Essence that healing their disconnect didn't come without road bumps. When Tammy left Waka over his unfaithfulness, she never thought she would love him the same. I was not playing when I left, the mother of one revealed. I want y'all to understand, this woman was a single mother before she met Waka Flocka. She was already a single mother. So Waka started dating her as a single mother, and he married her as a single mother. Okay? And to me, I feel like she should have known the type of guy she was getting with. Waka was still relatively young when they got together, okay? I think he was young and dumb. I don't think that he should have gotten into a serious relationship with her, but I think he was whipped. I think he was whipped by her box, by her gushy slot. I think he was whipped. And she knew she had this dude wrapped around her finger. You can tell by how, when I go into this article, by how she treats this guy. Okay? In order for him to show me he was serious, he had to be consistent. And it was like there were months when he was in the house where he was sleeping on the couch and I was evil. I was like, you can get out. He was just like, no, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. See, women like to just, brag about how they disrespect the men that they're with, but only us as black men have to put up with this. First off, Tammy, I don't care how much cheating he's doing. You knew what type of guy he was. He is a gangster rapper. And for you to believe that a guy who's his age, who travels a lot, that he's just going to be faithful to one woman, you are delusional. You are delusional. Now, I could easily say, you know, Waka's the bad guy. Why are you cheating on this woman? But come on, man. He was deep into his career when he met her, man. It wasn't like she got with him before he signed the deal. He already had his deal. She met him afterwards because she probably was a groupie. We've seen how groupies turn to girlfriends. And I believe she was one of them. But she actually thought that she was going to be able to control him and control who he slept with. That's not how it works, baby girl, with all this social media. Let's see. When we separated, right before I left him, I said, I promise to God, I'll never love you the same. So when we got back together, I had that in my head. I was like, I can lie to myself, but I can't lie to God. Afterwards, I told him I meant what I said when I told you I would never love you the same. See, that's that honest disrespect. That's her basically telling Waka, I'm going to talk to other dudes and I don't care what you think. I don't care how you feel about me. I'm going to do what I want to do. That's basically her way of saying that. I'm going to take control of this relationship. And he was like, I know, because you're going to love me more, and I promise you that. And the Atlanta lyricist was right. Tammy admits she feels even stronger in her relationship now that she did before the split. Being able to trust them, because once you face infidelity is hard. Having a positive mindset really helped me, because if you think nothing but positive thoughts, then that's what's going to happen. But he changed completely. But now the R&B crooner is opening up about her own mistakes in their 8-year relationship. I've cheated on him in the past as well. People only see one side to a story, the 32-year-old told Hollywood Unlocked. Rivera delved deeper, revealing she never slept with someone, but she did imply she engaged in some emotional cheating, whatever that means. Now, I'll tell you, I did look up the definition of emotional cheating. And from this definition, it says an emotional affair can be defined as a relationship between a person and someone other than their spouse or lover that affects the level of intimacy, emotional distance, and overall dynamic balance in the marriage. The role of an affair is to create emotional distance in the marriage. So basically, when people have emotional affairs, they use it as a way to distance themselves from the person that they're with. They're talking to them on the phone, texting them, trying to build a rapport with that person. But what happens in most of those situations, especially when it's with a woman, she usually goes back. And she goes back because there's security there. She knows that guy is going to put up with her. And that's why I say, men, if you're with a woman who's unhappy, you need to leave. Because she's going to emotionally cheat, just like this, I just read this excerpt, on you a lot when she feels upset at you or wronged, or she feels like you're out cheating with other women. She's going to find other men to talk to. You know, she's not at home twiddling her thumb. She's not at home just, ignoring what's going on. She sees what's going on, man. Women read people's behavior more than anybody. Women are constantly reading a man's behavior, constantly trying to figure him out. And if you are falling off as far as your consistency, she's going to notice. And she's going to go and she's going to find a way to hurt you back. So she's going to talk to different men. She's going to flirt with men in order to get you upset. But the thing is, and what women need to understand is, if that guy that you're with, your husband or boyfriend, doesn't get upset at you doesn't get upset with you talking to other men, that lets you know he's done with you. But the thing about us as men, man, we tend to linger in relationships longer than we should, especially marriages. Because if we've been with a woman long enough, man, we are not trying to divorce and have to pay this female to go away. So we stay and linger in relationships longer than we should. And because we want to keep our family together. When you've been raising kids with a woman, you don't want to just walk away from that. The only time men will walk away from that is if they feel like they have no choice. It's unbearable, Let's see. Rivera dealt with the pair will celebrate their 5-year anniversary in January with a destination wedding surrounded by friends and family. The couple eloped in 2014, 1 month after Waka's brother committed suicide. That's why I say I think she finessed the ring out of him. I will believe that. Because the best time for a woman to get any type of commitment from us is when we're at the lowest point in our lives. Why do you think you have these brothers who marry white women say, this woman was with me when I had nothing? Those women were with them when they had nothing, and they rewarded those women with rings. I want people to understand, cheating will always go both ways. Cheating is never one-sided. I wish people would stop believing that only men cheat. You have a woman who looks like Tammy Rivera, who there were rumors that she cheated with a person. It wasn't just on the emotional level. There were rumors that there was a dude in Atlanta that she was messing around with. Okay? Now, again, it could be rumors, but I believe it to be true. I believe the only reason why she's still in that relationship is because she got her revenge. Her revenge wasn't him sleeping on the couch. Her revenge wasn't telling him to get out or to leave him or to move out or whatever. It was because she had relations with another man. And that's how women are able to stay in these relationships. When they feel like they're being, mistreated in a relationship, I want y'all to understand that they're gonna get their revenge, and their revenge is screwing with one of your friends, one of your family members, because some of these particular females, they may get with your your brother, your cousin, your best friend. That stuff happens, So a lot of these guys got to be careful, man. And then understand that these women can be very vengeful. She even said in the excerpt, she was evil. What do y'all think that means? You think just bossing him around the house is all she was doing? No, she was talking to different dudes, man. You can't tell me otherwise. But I think because she has a child outside that relationship, and she wants to give that child a home with two parents, that she's willing to stay in this relationship. And because, again, she's trying to start her own career. She's trying to do the R&B thing. And the best way for her to break in the industry is to be with somebody who's in the industry. So why not stay with Waka, right? That's what it seemed like to me. I think that she's with him because, one, she can do reality TV, she can do her music career. Can't really do that if you ain't with Waka. You know what I'm saying? And because he still financially seems to be doing pretty well, with his career. So she's gonna put up with the cheating, but I think that people underestimate how intelligent she is. Okay, she knows that he cheats. He probably has told her about the women he cheated with. She knew this before she got into a serious relationship with him. Okay? She knew all of this. But she got with him anyway. And people want to act like this is something new. There's nothing new about this. This dude been doing what he been doing. And she knew this. Listen, man. Do you know how many females I've listened to that have said that they don't want a guy who doesn't get attention from women, who multiple women aren't trying to sleep with? They don't want a guy who doesn't get attention from women. They want the guy who's getting attention from all these different women because they want to be with a man they feel like is desirable. But what women got to understand is when you get with a guy who's desirable, he's going to exercise his options. He's going to sleep with them. You cannot keep a man who's in his sexual prime from sleeping with other women. Listen, I don't care how attractive you is. You will get cheated on too. Don't get it twisted. There are always going to be more women more attractive than you. There are always going to be women more thottier than you, have a bigger ass than you, bigger tits. So understand that when you get with a guy who has resources, who is on the road, who's making money, women are going to throw themselves at him. Okay? It's not like you're dating a dude who just works a 9-to-5 job, who works every day and comes home to you. You didn't want that. That's why you with Waka. You with him because he is a rapper. He gets a lot of attention from women. He makes money. He's famous. That's why you're with him. Stop pretending like you wanted to be with a guy, okay, who is going to just go to work and then come home to you and not have all these different women trying to sleep with him. You know, I think she understands the situation well, but she's using it to do interviews because she wants to further her R&B career. You know, I almost, I chuckled when I saw they put her as R&B crooner. R&B crooner? I mean, how many albums has she put out? How many hits has she put out? Give me a break. She hasn't put out any memorable music, so stop that. She's not going to leave Waka because she needs him. Now, if her R&B career takes off, maybe that's when she's going to leave him. But she ain't leaving him no time soon, family.